Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King and welcome back to my channel. Today we are featuring Malamar from the newest set, Stellar Crown. And if any of you had seen my video explaining that I had realized there was a bug there, honestly I thought I was the first one, but going back and doing more research, it does look like there was a few other people that might have found out the bug as well. But yeah, so it has finally been resolved and now we can play Colluding Tentacles without any glitches. So Colluding Tentacles says switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active. If you do, this attack does 120 to the new active Pokemon. If you didn't play Xerosic Machinations from your hand, this attack does nothing. So you gotta play Xerosic Machinations if you want to use Malamar's Colluding Tentacles. But there is, if we are discarding our opponent's hand, then there are other ways that we can also discard our opponent's hand. So let's check out the rest of the deck list. We are playing a 2-2 line of Ekans and Arbok, 2-2 of Duskull and Dusknoir to try and boost that damage. We also have 2-2 of Inkay and Malamar. Also 2-2 of Bidoof and Bibarel. We're spreading ourselves thin with attackers, but there are ways to get them back. We do play two Pecharunt EXs as well, one Fezandipiti for draw, as well as the Bidoof and Bibarels, because we definitely want to be finding the supporters we need. Now we play three Xerosic Machinations with a Pal Pad, so there's potential to keep looping those if you need to. We have two Research and two Janine Secret Art to help accelerate energies, one Iono, and then a 4-3 split of Ultra Ball and Nest Ball. Four Dark Patches so we can get those energies back from the discard, three Earthen Vessels, three Buddy-Buddy Poffin, the two Rare Candies for the Dusknoir plays, two Counter Catchers, two Night Stretchers, one Prime Catcher is our A-Spec, and then one Binding Mochi. So that is able to boost poison damage as well. And then the 7 basic darkness. So the point of this deck is to just thin your opponent's hand down to essentially nothing. You have Arbocs. If your opponent already has less than 3, then Xerosic Machinations won't work. So you got to use something else. So that's when Arbok comes into play. If your opponent has a huge hand, then you just use Xerosic Machinations and you can either attack with Arbok, but that's probably not the best move since you'll be discarding to 2 anyways. Well, discarding 2 more, but that could work. Or you want to be playing Malamar, and you can guess something up from the bench. So you got plenty of options there, and then if you need to take that extra bit of damage, you got Dusknoir. Fezandipiti can also attack the bench if you put 3 darkness on it. Pecharunt EX also is a very good late game attacker, can hit for 240 or even more, 300 for 2 energy if your opponent is down to 1 prize. So a lot of different energy and damage manipulation we can do, as well as hand disruption. So that is our deck. Let's check it out in action. Alright, we are playing Dragon Mac, and looks like we are playing a Raging Bolt. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go Bidoof and let's do that. Let's just start putting some energy on our Ekans. So we'll be able to Bibarel. I would love, I know this is not optimal, but if we do top deck the Dusknoir, I would love to be able to Dusknoir, but we'll just see. We'll see. Ooh, no energy, and they have to discard Asadas, which is fantastic. Or maybe if we don't, maybe we'll get something playable and I can draw before I research and try and dig a little bit further for that Dusknoir. You never know. Okay, so they get 1 energy in play. Pokegear. Sadas, but that doesn't do them any good yet. Yeah, all right, not a great turn for them. So, yo. So, honestly, let's just Bibarel for 1. Yep, that's fine. Ditch those. Dusknoir. Research. Let's Earthen Vessel for 2. And let's attach. I don't have any way of switching. I could go get the Arbok, but I have no way of switching. Well, let's see if I can get it off the prizes. Because if I can get an Arbok or an out to an Arbok or a... Oh, no, I can't. I just gave them a prize. I don't grab a prize. What am I thinking? No. Yeah. So let's ditch this and this and go get Arbok. And that'll be it. They still have a 2 retreat cost Pokemon in the active, so I don't want to gust something up with 1 retreat. I don't want to gust up this because then that's just going to give them a retreater. Or like an attacker just right in the active. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Whew. Still no energy in the discard, so they can't use Sada's Vitality. Okay, so 1 card is Sada's Vitality. But what are the other 3? So double tails. Oh my god, 3 Pokemon catcher? You've got to be joking. 3 tails. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, and so they finally Prime Catcher. Okay. And yeah, they can retreat on Sada's, but they're just accelerating 1 single grass energy for their draw. Yo, we got Prime Catcher. Legit. Okay. Prime Catcher. Draw 2. Let's go get, I guess, another Ekans. Go get an energy. I didn't want to use one of my 2 stretchers for energy, but let's Menacing Fangs, and they're going to have to discard both cards from their hand. That means 2 Sada's Vitality are gone. And we got another Rare Candy Dusknoir, so if I would have used that Magic Stretcher, or that Night Stretcher for a Duskull, hey? Yo, what are you gonna do with a Pokestop? Okay, so they can get some energy and Burst Roar. That's probably the best thing that they can do. But then that means I'm going to Xerosic's Machinations and make them discard even more cards. Okay, Okay, you gotta burst roar, man. Like, okay, did they get another energy out? Oh, Iono. Okay, 5 to 4. So no Sada's Vitality, but they can still burst roar. Okay, I got another Dusknoir. Okay. Dark Patch is cool. Ooh, they don't want to. Okay. So Duskull, Energy, Dark Patch, Bibarel. Okay, Night Stretcher could do something. What can we get back with Night Stretcher? Nothing great right now. I know this gives them another card, but they did not want to burst roar for some reason. So I am going to I want to get an Inkay down, because if I attack, I don't want to Pokestop, but if I attack, then that means they will be left with 90 HP, and if they don't use a Bravery Charm on it, then potentially I could Xerosic next turn, and if they try and move it from the bench, then I can swing and still KO it and snag it back up there. So we're in a good spot. They haven't been able to do much. We're one more KO away from taking 2 more prizes. We already have the threat of a Dusknoir, or a Duskull. I Iono'd them to probably put their third Sada's Vitality to the bottom of their deck. So this is the first time they're shuffling their deck, so they could grab it off of this teal mask, but let's see. They definitely can KO the Arbok if they get a fighting energy. Wait. Did they grab a fighting energy off of this? No, they didn't. They grabbed two grass. Oh, okay. So they will get the KO on the Arbok for sure. Yo, and they did get a Sada's. Okay. Yeah, so Bellowing Thunder's the best they can do. So they will go down to 3 prizes. But we will go down to 2. Okay, saving the energy on the teal masks. For sure. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's Pokestop. Okay, let's Pal Pad. Night Stretcher can give us... Okay, first things first, thin our hand. Bibarel. Okay, Malamar. Pecharunt. Fez give us? Okay, I love this. So hand attach. Night Stretcher. Dusknoir. Xerosic Machinations. Now, what's the better move here? I could KO this. Or because I used Xerosic Machinations, I could blow this up. No, I don't give them that chance. Because I could blow this up and KO and take off more energy off the board. Or I can just get their hand down to 1. And that's what I want to do. So let's Dark Patch, honestly, to that. And yes, I will make their hand 1. And the threat of a one-hit KO is currently off the board. Even though I would love to threaten with the Malamar, but who cares if they have grass energy on the board? My Pokemon are not weak to grass. I mean, the Malamar is, but that's one prize. Everything else is fighting, so cool. And then, honestly, next turn, if they don't do anything, then I can just blow up. If they don't take a 2-prize knockout, I can just blow up Dusknoir and KO whatever I want, so. Because literally all I would need is another Xerosic Machinations. They would have to have more than 3 cards in their hand. But if they do, then I can blow up, well, even if they have 3, I can blow up Dusknoir, force them to take a prize. That would be a 4th. Then use Xerosics, switch into the Malamar, and then we take the prize. We take the win. So they have not done anything. Oh, they could. Uh-oh. Are they really gonna Sadas? Did they get it? After everything? That's insane. But if they Sadas, then I just win, because then I can just attack with my Pecharunt. So there's no way to take 3 prizes here. Now they could Prime Catcher my Pecharunt, and then that would be bad, because nothing is one-shotting, because then we have 1 prize. We can't give up Dusknoir, and then we are also, yeah, that's their out, is to Prime Catcher the Pecharunt. Have we used all 4? No, we still have 1 Dark Patch. Oh, that's it? That's all you do? Oh, no, dude. Oh, you couldn't get out of the active. All right. Well, let's Xerosic Machinations. And we'll win with Malamar. That was a misplay. I should have Dusknoired to make them have an extra card they had to discard. But we'll Dusknoir their Raging Bolt. We'll Pecharunt Subjugating Chains, and then we will Colluding Tentacles and do 120 to the active. GG's. GG's. Whoo, there we go. Alright, we are playing Scat Daddy 69. We have our Inkay. I was able to discard some things to get a couple of Pokemon on the bench, And yeah, next turn we'll be able to Malamar Research, and we'll see what our opponent plays. Let's see here. They either play, we're playing a Regidrago, or we are playing Raging Bolt. I don't know at this point, so let's see what Scat Daddy has. So a couple of energy accelerants, but is that it? Let's see. Really? Nothing else? Alright, nothing else. Okay, Janine's Secret Art doesn't do us much here. Let's see. Let's go Arbok, Binding Mochi. We can discard each of those for Bibarel. Yeah, we don't need to use Pal Pad yet. And you know what? I don't mind doing this, because then they won't be able to retreat. But we will go Subjugating Chains, do a bit of poison damage, and bind down. So that's half of a 2-prize Pokemon right there. They won't be able to retreat, and I'm fine with that. Not a big deal. Still have no idea if it's Regidrago or if it's Raging Bolt. My opponent is still playing. They accelerated some energy, but they switch. So are they going to attack me now? Luminous. Okay, so man, with the cards that they're playing, I really have no idea what they're doing. But okay, so 150 plus 40, we're doing 190. So unfortunately, we're not even taking a knockout. But if we are able to find a Xerosic's Machinations and a well, technically we can just retreat in Dark Patch. So really, just as Xerosic's Machinations will be able to do it, and we will be able to take a knockout on this Teal Mask. Oh, so they are playing... Oh, it looks like they're playing Hydrapple, which is crazy. Yeah, they're playing Hydrapple. So right now, we're really looking for one of our 3 Xerosic's Machinations. Are you going to do an Iono? I'd love that. What are we doing here? Ooh, an Arven. Okay. So Arven for Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And for Sealstone, probably. No, ooh, are you gonna take a knockout on me? Wait, whoa, 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 maximum belt. What's the, okay, so 30 plus, so that's doing, so 180, 230. Okay, so they're still not. They already attached for turn. I believe they already accelerated energy as well, so they won't be able to. We'll survive with, I believe, 30 damage left if they use it right now. Yeah, if they use it right now. That's kind of crazy. What are they gonna do? And they are going to use it, and that means we can't Xerosic Machinations them because they are at 3 cards in hand. So this one does survive until at least next turn. Let's put another Ekans down. Let's throw an energy. And let's just bind down. So we'll do another 110, prep ourselves for some Xerosic Machinations with Malamar plays, and yeah, we'll be done soon. So now we're just 2 Xerosic Machination plays. I didn't want to attach this because I knew it was going to go down, so I might as well conserve my energy. They can continue to draw, sure. They'll take 2 more prizes, so I know they're going to have more than 3 cards in hand, but can we get Xerosic Machinations? I'll be able to thin my hand down quite a bit. They don't have to attack me. If they have an energy in hand, they could retreat and call for family, but all right, let's see. So they take the first 2 prizes. And if we can find a Xerosic, we can take out the one on the bench. Yo, we just top deck it. Okay. So there we go. There we go. Let's Xerosic. And then we'll draw 3. Yep, they don't care about the Diplins. Love that. So let's ditch this and this for Arbok. No, for Fez. I want some more draw. Let's go double Machinations. Draw 3. See, got the Arbok anyway. Yo, Buddy-Buddy gives us a Duskull. Love that. And then we will Subjugating Chains up the Malamar. And we will Colluding Tentacles and take the knockout on their Teal Mask Ogerpon. 2 prizes for us. Shorten their hand. Put a single prize in the active. We got a Rare Candy Dusknoir. Oh, geez. They're going down, man. They are going down. Okay, so they get a Night Stretcher. So they're going to take out the Malamar, which is fine. We can honestly Rare Candy Dusknoir, Iono potentially for Counter Catcher. Ooh, they finally got an Applin down. Night Stretcher for the energy. Yeah, they're really not doing much. We have complete control of this game. They're like barely making things work, so they got a 2-card hand. Oh, they Iono our Rare Candy Dusknoir. Okay. Fine. We'll still be able to counter Catcher if we care to, which we probably do because we don't want a Hydrapple getting in play. And then Myriad Leaf Shower, so 300 damage. Well, we can honestly even take the knockout on. What are we gonna do with the Fez? Yo, sick. Okay, so counter Catcher. We'll ditch those. Go grab Dusknoir. Rare Candy. Industrious Incisors. Sick! We got Xerosic's Machinations too! Okay, they're gone. Okay. Xerosic's Machinations. This is better than an Iono right here because they go down to 3 cards. Oh, I mistimed that. I should have Cursed Blast first. Because now they have an extra card in hand. So instead of a 1-card hand, they have a 2-card hand. And then yeah, we'll just Menacing Fangs. So 2 more. So I mistimed that again. I'm still getting used to this deck. I should have Dusknoired first, Xerosic's Machinations, and then down to 3, and then a 1-card hand. So I gave him an extra card, which could theoretically screw me, because they are down to 2 prizes. So if their 3 cards in hand are energy, Gust, then they can, well, no, they can't even do that because nothing is weak to grass. And literally, oh yeah, Arven is their supporter for turn, so they can take 1 prize, but they can't take 2 with the amount of energy that are all on all of the Pokemon. And I can just Prime Catcher their Pidgey. They could Rare Candy, Forest Seal Stone, get their Pidgeot out, and, do something with that. But we'll see. That way I can't take an easy last prize on the Pidgey. But we'll see. Ooh, Rare Candy TM Evolution? Okay. So what do they got? They already used their supporter, so they could counter Catcher up something. Maybe the Bibarel? But I have my Prime Catcher. And honestly, if I can just attack with the Pecharunt, then I win. But let's see. I've used 2. So I just need a Dark Patch, really, because so they're gonna get off the attack this turn. Okay. Wow. What are they doing? 210? . 10? Okay, here it comes. Okay, Buddy-Buddy. Duskull. Ditch the Beebs. Prime Catcher. The Duskull. Night Stretcher. Inkay, I guess. Just in the hand one more. And can I get one of my two? There we go. Dark Patch. Pecharunt. Retreat 2. And 240. Irritated Outburst. GG's. GG's. Well, thank you so much for watching, folks. Hopefully you liked Xerosic's Machinations with not only Arbok, but with Malamar. And as you saw with the Raging Bolt deck, it was able to take a knockout. And honestly, with the Teal Mask Ogrepons, it was able to take one too. So it's just, things are not safe on the bench, especially when you thin your opponent's hand. So hopefully you like this deck. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, this is the Machamp King. You all have a nice day. Peace.